Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So we'll be doing some more problems today, and it will give you so many logic about the following patterns. Today we'll be doing these 6 questions. Again 10 questions I have been already done. So let's get started. So the first question here it is 35, 27 and 43, 32, 30 and 46. Then we have to find out this element. So if we will see that some operations may be performed on these two, so that we are getting the resultant this element, or something would have happened between these two, so we would be getting this. So you have to find out the logic, what is happening. If we carefully see, then we can understand it that some digit operations are going on, because we can see that 3 into 5 and 4 into 3, it is 15 and 12, it gives 27, or 3 into 2 plus 4 into 6, it gives 24 plus 6, 30. So you can write it as 3 into 5 plus 2 into 7 is equal to 15 plus 14. No, I was wrong. 3 into 5, it is 3 into 5 plus 4 into 3. These two operations are going on. 3 into 5, 15 plus 12, that results in 27. Then it is 3 into 2 plus 4 into 6, that is 6 plus 24, it gives 30. So we have to do this one also in the same way. See, by seeing the question you can understand that if this element is made to find out, something might be happening between these two, otherwise it would happen between these two or these two. So we can sometimes guess it and logically prove it. So it is nothing but 5 into 1 plus 6 into 1. So it is 5 plus 6, the answer is 11. 5 into 1 plus 6 into 1, it is 11. Coming to the second question, we see it 46, 44 and 50, then 23, question mark 28, 37, 22 and 39. If you watch it carefully, we can see that these are the multiples of 11, 44 and 22, and if we see the answer also, we are getting some multiples of 11. So sometimes multiples of 9, multiples of 7 and multiples of 11 are also repeated. If we divide this column, this particular column, by 11, then 46 plus 4 gives 50. 46 plus 44 divided by 11, then 37 plus 22 divided by 11 gives 2. 37 plus 2, it is 39. So our logic is correct. We can write it as 46 plus 44 divided by 11 gives us 50. So the second term can be written as 23 plus what will be divided by 11, so that it gives us 5. It is simple, 55 would be divided by 11, in turn it gives 28. Plus it's fine, the answer is 55. Now this question, it is 4, 7 and 5. Oh, like this it is not happening. It is some operations are going on between these, because these are the larger numbers here and smaller numbers are here. 4, 7, 3 and 19. So we have to find out a logic that how we are getting 19 by using 4, 7 and 3, and how we are getting 31 by 5, 6 and 5. Then we have to apply it in this question and check whether our logic is correct, so that we can find out this element. If we see it carefully, 4 into 3 is nothing but 12, and if we add 12 plus 7, then it is 19. So we have to do this one also in that same way. 5 into 5, it's 25, and 25 plus 6 is nothing but 31. So what is happening? Row 1 is getting multiplied with row 3 and added with row 2. R1 into R3 plus R2. This function is happening. So now we can find out the answer. The answer is, what should be 7 into 4 plus question mark gives us 38. So 7 into 4 is 28. So plus 10 will give us 38. So the answer is 10. Now this question, 5, 2, 17, 6, 3, 27, 4, 5, 29. This is in the same way only like what we did. You have to think a little bit. So we need to get 17 by doing some operations between 5 and 2, and also we need to get 27 by doing some operations between 6 and 3. So if we watch it carefully, we can write it as 5 into 2 plus 5 into 2 plus 5 plus 2. Yes, it is coming 10 plus 7, which is 17. It's fine. Yes. So now we have to check with second one. 6 into 3 plus 6 plus 3. It is 6 into 3 is 18. 6 plus 3 is 9. So it is 27. Yes, this one is also satisfying our logic. We have to check it with this term also. That is 4 into 5 plus 4 into 5 plus 4 plus 5. It is 20 plus 9 equals to 29. So now what we have to do? We have to do it like this, in this way. 7 into 2 plus 7 plus 2. That is 14 plus 9. 14 plus 9 is 23. So the answer is 23. So in this question, it is column 1 into column 2 plus column 1 plus column 2. This operation is going on. Now coming to this type of question, it is 4 columns and 4 rows. We have to see how we are getting 53, 60 and 52 by doing some operations on these elements. Let's check it out. Always see, when we are getting the question like this, if we are seeing something is happening between these, if it is the result, then some operations might have performed on these numbers. This is the first hint we can get after seeing the question. So we have to act like that manner or in that way, so that we have to reach 53 by using these 3 numbers. Sometimes if double digits are given, then perform the digit operation, then try to find out. If like these numbers are given, if we are multiplying it 3, then we are getting out of this, means we are crossing the limit. So this is our limit, we have to find this number only. So if we check it, 8 into 5, 40 plus 6, no, 40 plus 6, it's not 53. 7 into, so that logic we can't apply. 8 into 6, it is 48. Then 48 plus 5, it is 53. Now see, you can develop this logic by practicing a lot of questions only. Without practicing we can't develop. So if we see this question, it is 7 into 8 56 plus 4 it is 60, 5 into 9 45 plus 7 it is 52, 6 into 8 it is 48 plus 9 it is nothing but 55. So this is also, it is like C1 into C3 plus C2. We can write it as 6 into 8 plus 9, that is 48 plus 9, that is nothing but 55. Oh sorry, my bad, it's not 55, it's 57. 48 plus 9 it is 57. Now this is the interesting question. Take your time, think about it. Later you can watch it. So given here are the numbers 4, 64, 6, 216, 9, 729, 3, 27, 2, 8, A, 125. If you watch it carefully and if you remember the squares of the number, so remembering the squares of the number is a must, and also cubes up to 30 squares it is must to remember, and till 15 or 20 cubes are good enough to clear the exams. So now we have to find it. If you can see it, it is nothing but cube of 4. 4 cube is 64, 3 cube is 27, 6 cube is 216, 2 cube is 8, 9 cube is 729, and what would be A cubes? We all know that A 5 cube is 125. Seeing the answer, we can now reject these two because these two are not containing A's value as 5. So these two will not be the answer anyhow. So out of C and D, we have to now think which would be the answer. If we watch it more carefully again, now we have to find out what is 98, what is 232, and what is B. Or we have to figure it out how 232 is coming, how 98 is coming. So if we multiply, it is becoming too much of a big number. It is crossing above 98, so it won't be 98, or here it would be more than 232. We can do multiplication. Let's add it. 4 plus 64 is 68, 68 plus 3 is 71, 71 plus 7, 78, 78 plus 20, it is 98. Yes, we are getting the sum, it's 98. 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 6 16, 16 plus 16 32, so it is 232. Yes, it's nothing but the addition of all the numbers. So here we will get 5 130 139, 140 139, 140 we can take, and 140 plus 729, it is near about 769. 769 minus 1, because here we took 140, these three numbers, so it would be 768. Oh sorry, it won't be 768, it would be 868, because 125, these three are only adding to 139 plus 729. Five cube is 125. A. For B it is 9 plus 729 plus 5 plus 125, it is 868. So this is all for today. Later we will be doing more problems, so stay tuned for it.